what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. It's the Kansas City Current, and they take on Gotham FC.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Davidson. Jalen Howell. Gonzalez. Davidson. Howell. Tiona Davidson. Could be troublesome. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Zanerato. Cooper. On to Mace. Cooper. Now she could do a bit of damage. It's with Hutton. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Bruninia. Now with Bruninia. Bruninia. On to Bruninia. Emily Sonnet. Now with Bruninia. Can they make something of this now? Opportunity here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space and then it's so composed.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sonnet. Now with Howell. Jalen Howell. On to Sonnet. Bruninia. On to Howell. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Well, no way through.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Jalen Howell. Purse. Esther Gonzalez. Margaret Purse. Rose Lavelle. Davidson. Intelligent defending. Nicely cut out. Davidson. On to Sonnet. Tiona Davidson. Esther Gonzalez. On to Howell. Smart defending. It's with Hutton. Now with Rodriguez. Izzy Rodriguez. Elizabeth Ball. Mace. Good tackle. Rodriguez. Now with Rodriguez. Alana Cook. That's a lovely ball. And possession changing hands. Rodriguez. It's with Hutton. Izzy Rodriguez. Hutton. Elizabeth Ball. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Bruninha. And possibilities here. Jalen Howell. On to Howell. Tiona Davidson. Howell. Purse. Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Purse. Clever defending. Izzy Rodriguez. Debinha. On to Mace. Debinha. An effective ball win. Izzy Rodriguez. Lola Bonta. Hayley Mace. Debinha. Hutton. On to ball. Mace. Alana Cook. Ball. Cook. Elizabeth Ball. On to ball. Alana Cook. Cook. Now with Rodriguez. Hayley Mace. And a strong tackle. Ball. It's with Hutton. Rodriguez. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Bruninha. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Cooper. Now a decent position. Lavelle. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Now can she pick out a teammate? It's a neat move. Well, from that sort of position, she'll no doubt feel she should have tested the keeper. Alana Cook. Now with Mace. Izzy Rodriguez. Elizabeth Ball. Now with Ball. Good pressure to win it back. Rose Lavelle. Trying to absorb the pressure.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause them problems, you know.
Howell. Now with Howell. Jalen Howell. Davidson. Esther Gonzalez. Now with Howell. Gonzalez. Howell. Oh, good idea. Esther Gonzalez. Decent position. Can she get them level? Now the keeper grabs it. Alana Cook. Izzy Rodriguez. Esther Gonzalez. Promising as they look to level it.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
And showing good game awareness. Emily Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. On to Bruninia. Sonnet. Esther Gonzalez. And options in the centre. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Emily Sonnet. Tiona Davidson. She's on the run. Very effective pass. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Delivering it. Not the most confident clearance. Sonnet. In the right place to cut out the pass. It's with Hutton. Cook. Now with Rodriguez. Debinha. Fine cross into the middle.
Well, I'm looking at the replay, and that's such a tight call. It was a good run and finish, but the assistant got it spot on.
Rose Lavelle. Now with Howell. Howell. Tiona Davidson. On to Sonnet. On to Howell. Davidson. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Could be dangerous. Gives it a go. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Bruninha. And they've lost the ball. Good weight on that pass. Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. Lavelle. On to Howell. Margaret Purse. Tiona Davidson. She has options. On to Mace. Lo Labonta. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag has gone up, offside. Hayley Mace. Cook. Debinha. Now with Rodriguez. Lo Labonta. Alana Cook. Now with Labonta. Cook. Cooper now. Mace. Ball. On to Rodriguez. Elizabeth Ball. On to Mace. Mace. Now with Mace. On to Ball. Clever defending. It could be on for her. Working so hard to win back possession. Gonzalez. Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Jalen Howell. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Davidson. Oh, they have it again. Tiona Davidson. Purse. Jalen Howell. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Bruninha. Danger averted. Well read. Purse. Tiona Davidson. Margaret Purse. Davidson. Now with Sonnet. Really pressurising them, and a throw-in coming up.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, she does well there, clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Could be troublesome. Offside the decision. And a clever piece of defending. Rodriguez. Cook. Hayley Mace. On to Mace. Alana Cook. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Sonnet. Tiona Davidson. Now with Bruninia. Sonnet. On to Bruninia. Emily Sonnet. Bruninia. Lavelle. Now with Bruninia. Bruninia. Tiona Davidson. In search of an equaliser. Lavelle. Danger building. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Rose Lavelle. Now with Bruninia. Intelligent defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Bia Zanerato. It's with Hutton. Now with Rodriguez. Hutton. Debinha. Cooper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Yeah, she's had a really productive first half. She gave her side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's her all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we're going to see more of that in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Lavelle. Gonzalez. Good through ball. Lo La Bonta. And now back with the keeper. Alana Cook. Now with Mace. Cook. Hayley Mace. On to Mace. Now with Rodriguez. Ball. Now with Mace. Elizabeth Ball. Alana Cook. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Bruninha. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And the chance slips away. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Interesting pass. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Zanerato. On to Rodriguez. Via Zanerato. That's a good-looking ball. Smart defending. Promising possession, this. No, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Gonzalez. On to Bruninha. That's a nice ball. Opportunity it is. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
Corner kick played in. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Ball. Cooper. Debinya. Cooper. Via Zanerato. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, she just needed to get a head up there, didn't she?
Emily Sonnet. Now with Bruninha. Sonnet. Davidson. On to Bruninha. Emily Sonnet. Now with Bruninha. Bruninha. And cutting it out. Alana Cook. Zanerato. Cook. Can they carve out another one? Oh, great vision. Now, who can she pick out? Physically strong and secure on the ball. Confident play. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Purse. Jalen Howell. Davidson. Margaret Purse. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Oh, she's done brilliant to keep possession.
The cross is on. That's a good-looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Chance to equalise. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Rodriguez. Zanerato. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now options are plenty. It's with Hutton. Hutton. Elizabeth Ball. La Bonta. Onto ball. Alana Cook. It's with Hutton. Now with Rodriguez. Izzy Rodriguez. Bia Zanerato. Cooper now. La Bonta. On to Mace. Productive pass. Can they pull further away? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And a brisk run. Oh, a tremendous block.
Yeah, she's just so brave there. She puts her body on the line.
Plenty of support here. Debinha. Well, the threat could be there. Bruninha. Bruninha. Now with Sonnet. And winning it back. Izzy Rodriguez. Now with Bruninha. Promising as they look to level it. And they have possession again. Cook. And good anticipation. Bruninha. Tiona Davidson. Rose Lavelle. Margaret Purse. And intercepted it. Alana Cook. Onto ball. Izzy Rodriguez. Elizabeth Ball. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, if we watch this again, she's got options. She can round the goalkeeper, she can place it, but she decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, had no intention of losing out. Low La Bonta. Onto La Bonta. La Bonta. Nichelle Prince. It's with Hutton. Hayley Mace. On to Mace. Mace. Now with Mace. Now opening things up. On to Mace. Not showing good patience. Rodriguez. Working so hard to win back possession. Tiona Davidson. Now with Sonnet. Davidson. Jalen Howell. And back to Berger. It's with Hutton. Now with Rodriguez. Ball. Now with Ball. Alana Cook. Hayley Mace. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Could cross it in here. Howell. High-tempo football.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Oh, moving it nicely. A very timely interception. Rodriguez. Debinha. On to Mace. Hutton. Fine build-up play. Doing well to keep possession. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. La Bonta. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Low La Bonta. Hutton. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Zanerato. Izzy Rodriguez. And the cross goes in. And I think the threat has been averted. Emily Sonnet. Purse. Lavelle. Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Tiona Davidson. On to Sonnet. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Debinha. It's with Hutton. Now with Rodriguez. And taking it away. Gonzalez. Distributing it well. That's not a bad ball. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Zanerato. Good wing play. Dangerous ball. And not a bad idea to try to nod it home.
Well, the delivery's great. It's into the danger area, but there's no real control on the header. It needs to hit the target at least.
Tiona Davidson. Now with Sonnet. And back to Berger. Bruninha. Bruninha. Now with Bruninha. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Flowing here. Debinha. Via Zanerato. Could be dangerous. On to Rodriguez. A goal here could settle it. Crossing opportunity. Decent position. Real chance. Oh, she's just kept them on level terms.
Yeah, I was sure that was going in. Excellent reactions from the goalkeeper.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And played short. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, she got herself in a great position there.
10 minutes left for play. Jalen Howell. Now with Bruninha. The emphasis very much on attack. Can they forge ahead? Howell. Now with Howell. Trying to find a way through. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Hayley Mace. Onto La Bonta. And they have possession again. Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Tiona Davidson. On to Sonnet. Bruninha. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Mace. And intercepting it. Davidson. Margaret Pearce. Tiona Davidson. Pearce. On to Sonnet. And in the perfect position to read it. Rodriguez. And a goal here might be the clincher. Martin. On to Martin. Now with Bruninha. Oh, that's splendid play. Now, who can she pick out? The verdict is offside here. Alana Cook. On to Rodriguez. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gonzalez. And playing it through. Oh, and that really felt like a chance to win it!
Yeah, the game was crying out for a moment of brilliance, but she just couldn't produce the quality, could she?
Prince. Now with La Bonta. Mace. On to ball. Low La Bonta. And successfully cut out. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Making them chase shadows. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Prince. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Howell. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Tiona Davidson. Now options are plenty. Howell. Lavelle. Now with Sonnet. Now opening things up. And striking it. Oh, great save! Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Playing it in. Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
Rodriguez. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Neely Martin. Now with Martin. Ready to break, perhaps? On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Izzy Rodriguez. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Well, chance wasted. Not to be from the penalty spot. As straight as an arrow. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Superb placement there. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Oh, she's had a penalty save. Not what she had in mind here. Critical as always in front of goal, and they know this has to go in. Destiny in their own hands. And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, we can see it here again, and she guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.